Hey everyone, today we are diving into Flutter development on Windows. Before we jump in, let's quickly understand what Flutter is all about. Flutter is a powerful framework that allows you to build beautiful applications that run on various platforms. Let's get started with the installation. First of all, head over to flutter.dev for downloading Flutter SDK. Here on the website, navigate to the Get Started section, click the download button corresponding to your Windows operating system. Once the download is complete, right-click the downloaded file to extract it. We will choose a location to store the extracted Flutter files. You can use VS Code as your development environment. Here in VS Code, navigate to the Extensions tab. Search for Flutter and install the Flutter extension. We might also need the Dart extension for Dart language support. Install that as well. Now let's open a terminal window. In the terminal, type the command flutter doctor. This command checks your system for any missing components required to run Flutter. The flutter doctor command might show some errors. These are typically related to missing paths or tools. Don't worry, we'll fix them together. If there is an error about Flutter not found, we need to add the path of our Flutter installation directory to the system environment variables. Find the path variable under the system variables. Click New. Now pass the complete path of your Flutter installation directory, which in our case is this path, and click OK on all open windows to save the changes. If you plan to develop for Android, you'll need to download and install Android Studio. You can find the download link in the description. Once you have Android Studio installed, you might need to accept the Android licenses. We can do this using the command flutter doctor Android licenses in the terminal. Press Y and enter for each license agreement. Now that we have addressed any errors, let's create our first project. Open the command palette by pressing Ctrl-Shift-P. In the command palette search bar, type Flutter New Project and select the option when it appears. This will launch the Flutter project creation wizard. A pop-up will appear. Here you can choose the project type. We'll select Application, which is ideal for most Flutter projects. Click Enter to continue. Now VS Code will prompt you to choose the location for your new project. Navigate to a desired folder using the File Explorer within the pop-up. We'll also need to enter a name for our project. Keep it descriptive and easy to remember. VS Code will download any necessary dependencies and set up the project structure. This might take a few moments. Once the project creation is complete, VS Code will automatically open the newly created project folder. Now let's see our app come to life. Here's how to run it. In the Project Explorer on the left side of VS Code, navigate to the lib folder. This folder contains the core Dart code for your app. Inside the lib, you'll find a file named main.dart. This is the entry point for your app. Click Run button located in the top right corner of VS Code, or press the shortcut key F5. This will launch a new window or emulator displaying your running Flutter app. One of Flutter's coolest features is hot reload and hot restart. Open the main.dart file and make a small change to the code. For example, you could modify the text displayed on the screen or the theme of your application. Save the changes using Ctrl-S. Magically, your running application will instantly update to reflect the changes you made in the code. No need to restart the entire app. This allows for incredibly fast development cycles. Let's try a hot restart now. You can click the restart button in VS Code, and this will completely restart the app. But it should only take a few seconds compared to a full app restart. Congratulations! You have successfully installed Flutter on Windows, created your first project using VS Code, and experienced the magic of hot reload and hot restart. This is just the beginning of your exciting Flutter development journey. In the comments below, let me know what you'd like to learn next in the world of Flutter development. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials.